eventually get to Paris as we look at our map set presented to you by Toyota.
Ilios to kick us off.
At 75% when they flipped it last.
Let's see, what are they capable of? Decay, no hesitation. There's the grab. Everybody gathered up here for the Vancouver Titans. Twilight with the trans, keeping them up. Bumper still in this fight. Shatters down. Somitsu goes for the grab of his own now, but once again, we're trading out the ults. This is the war of attrition as we grind each other down. Vancouver Titans, though, finding the kills. 2 down and a DMAC on Void should definitely mean that the Titans should get the flip, and they will.
It's been a resilient Los Angeles team, but I think this round at least...
Ultimate, 95% and counting. Vancouver Titans is gonna be it. There's the grab, hidden behind the wall, trying to bring Bumper in. Bubble onto Bumper though, great support here for Bumper from his teammates. He'll eventually go down, but the Gladiators had to throw so much into that. 1 kill, we're losing some, so we've lost Twilight as well. The Gladiators falling in droves to the self-destruct somehow. It's tit for tat, axes back and forth.
And Void got a couple, but then the self-destruct comes off and is only Void on the point, gets knocked down, flies back up, but unable to get through the window. The Vancouver Titans will take Ilios, our first map.
There's that grin. There's that Bumper grin that I've been waiting for. Vancouver Titans, they'll take
maybe several different things, because Hydration and Short 4 together can play
blast through those shields. Looks like we are going to get the shield up, gonna cut. Oh, it cuts Short 4 off, doesn't it? Is it perfectly placed? It looked like it was close, but instead they're gonna be having a tiptoe onto it now. Bomb dropped right in the face of Hydration, but he will survive it.
Yeah, there was an immortality field up. Short 4 getting melted now in the grab.
Just blown up completely. Bumper brought right back to it. He took a nap and well, felt like it wasn't time to go to sleep. Although Hydration's gonna go ahead and send him to the Eternal one. Hydration's still putting up a fight on the sidelines. And it's looking like the Gladiators, so far so good. Not a single tick of permanent progress. No, yeah, straight in, there it is. Wall goes down, will stagger things. Still looks like Titans are gonna have a piece of this, but they get bionated as they go for the push by Shaz. Going to deny the healing, and the Titans are going to fall one after another.
And they try to come through, and they're running this 3-3 where everyone needs to be close to damage, and they all get frozen up by the May. Hydration's got a blizzard here. He's gonna lock out the left side.
A solution potentially for the Pharah Mercy. Drops you out of there. Shaz to find the kill on Bumper. Instantly gonna get rezzed up here by Spawn. No, he gets denied.
Perfect.
Concussed off, and now someone's trying to go for the EMP. Can't do it. Oh, this is gonna fall apart now. It's all over for the Titans. The Gladiators are gonna move right into the point blank. Rockets to the face for Janu. They're looking for a single tick, and they will tie up this series 1-1. The Gladiators, they've done it.
You know it's all over when you nano boost the baby diva. A perfect concussion blast, a greedy resurrection attempt. You need the shield to be able to res behind, but you just lost your shield bearer.
Oh, what a perfectly timed nade as well to get around anything. So there's still options. There are still ways to shift things up, but
6v5 right here for the Gladiators.
This is where we might get into Ilios again, where it gets a little bit chaotic. We might be seeing it because right now it's going to force the trance out of Twilight, and Titans are going to have to get clever. They have to annihilate these guys immediately. Might have to be dealing with Decay and a grab anytime, any moment now, and they do not really have the answers. Slime has not got it up yet. He does not have the sound barrier.
Well, they get grabbed, and there's no transcendence for the Los Angeles Gladiators to deal with that. Big Goose also goes down during that fight, so less healing now. And I think it might be time to go back home, but not going to be the way you wanted to. Yeah, here we go. You hear the ominous music. 20 seconds left.
We're running out. There's a K with the grab. Throwed it in there. We've got the sound barriers on both sides. Shaz has got the trance though, and that can make all the difference here for the Gladiators. Unless they lose Void first. They're trading them back and forth here. Twilight gets the trance online just in the nick of time to cancel things out, and this actually could bear out for the Titans because now Hawkstall is going to join in with the rally. Getting that armor up on everybody, making them more difficult to take down. And this is a situation now where the Gladiators, their hand is forced. They cannot leave the payload. Void has to stay in no matter what. And that's going to set it up for the Shatters that will send the Gladiators back into the defensive side.
As a valiant push, it does end up halfway through the Hollywood Westworld.
Well, just barely get there in time. Okay, let's see. Decay looking to build the energy. Gonna do that. Perfect job on his side, but nobody's contesting the payload! Oh man, Huxall's just clapping his hands. Yep, I told ya! Oh, the focus, that's so tough.
That is a demoralizing launch. who dies on the cart no matter what. No matter what's happening around it, who's staying.
Got to see if he's going to find an opening here. John is going to let him. Shatter through. No shields. Doesn't really connect with anything. Bumper trying to make a play. But Surefour is going to go down off the back of it, and that is going to cost him. There's the grab getting in. Slime with the sound barrier. Hawksall with the rally. We've got the armor, and that's more than enough. Twilight didn't even feel like he had to use the trance. Okay, that's a fair one. Shaz got the job done.
They still have to win this fight, though. Only 28 seconds remain, and it does seem like they are on the cusp of doing so. With Bumper falling, Gladiators will get this fight, but EMP comes in. The Titans want to go home right now.
Oh, they're going to go through. They're going to go through. Roar is gone. Oh, no. Disaster here for the Gladiators. Insult to injury.
They come out with the Moira just to get back on the point. So much healing. 3, 2, 1. That's it.
They punt Void up like a volleyball. Oh, brutal.
Oh, and as good as Los Angeles looked on the first couple of maps of this series, as bad.